YouTube. Mr. Pig King was first.
Well done.
Quite
Mr.
the title, Mr. Pig King.
Fine.
Sophie Jones, hello. Punk Meatball Plays, hello.
Oh, cool.
Hey Javed.
Got a few people on Facebook too.
Hey Emma. Yay, my reminder actually worked this week. Yay!
Oh, that's awesome. Yay.
We're all so happy.
So you may notice that if you signed up for the reminders, this is the last week of the first batch that we're doing. We didn't know how long we were going to do the quiz for. It looks like we're going to keep extending it for a while after. So there is now a new event, so you might have to click your reminders on that one from this week. But we'll post on it on Twitter and Facebook and stuff.
Someone's called you out for your hat.
What have they said?
They said, have you had a post-lockdown haircut? I wish.
No,
I've been asking for weeks. Because it looks like a fun thing to do, but...
No. Well, Amy keeps threatening to give me a Zoom-worthy cut, and I think I'm more afraid of that than anything else.
So Zoom-worthy cut is one that looks alright on camera, but up close / in person looks awful.
So no.
I think I could nail that.
I've opted for the hat instead for now.
Happy 8th birthday, Ellie.
Oh, where's your birthday hat? Oh, that's cute.
Oh, the birthday hat and the
Happy
birthday
Ellie.
cat.
Cool. That's really nice. An early birthday on the
Early
on the
birthday.
stream.
If it's someone else's birthday, let me know because I'll get the hat out.
Yes.
And maybe I'll do a different sound effect. Who knows? Oh, shout out to Sophie Eaton. It's her first big birthday.
Oh, wow.
Hat back so quickly.
I love the birthday segment.
Uh,
Yay. So basically, if you're new to the quiz, if you've not joined us before, we're going to take you through some of the games that we have made ourselves. We've taken some of the elements out of those games and turned them into a little kind of quiz format for you. Some of them are not trivia based, some of them are. But let us know if it's your first time. Let us know if you've been before. I think last week someone had said we've been here every week, and I'm hoping they're here again today because that's really cool.
I hope so too. Also,
just realised the mic is behind here, so I'm just
sorry
going
to
to do
interrupt
that.
you, but what t-shirt have you got? The t-shirt fan club.
T-shirt fan club. This is a Big Scary Monsters t-shirt. They are an indie record label from Oxford and London. Nice guys.
Yeah.
Very nice guys.
Who knows what next week will bring us? Maybe we'll have a white t-shirt.
I think I probably wore this one on the stream already. My wardrobe is very limited. It's black t-shirts with a little logo generally.
Oh my goodness. Okay, here we go.
No, we've got another one.
Happy birthday, Charlie Hope.
Aww.
What can we do now? Oh yeah.
Yay.
Happy birthday.
Cheers. Cool. So I think I've just seen my mum say hi. Hi, mum. Okay, cool. So we are at 8 o'clock now. I've got a couple of things to run through, and we've actually got loads of rounds for you today. So more than we've ever done. So if it looks rushed, that's just me wanting to get you loads of content out. So today we normally do a competition where we give you a chance to win a plushie and a free game. We're still going to do that. We've just changed the format slightly. Now, on one of the slides, somewhere in the quiz, there is a little plushy potato that will appear on the screen. Not these ones that are here now, but you'll see one later on. It'll be very, very obvious, and I'll call it out when it happens. When you see that plushy potato, you need to pop the word potato into the chat. Once that potato's gone from the screen, the lines will close, and we'll pick a winner from whoever comments in that section. It's going to be one entry per person, so if you put in multiple times, it's not going to get counted. I feel like Amy's gearing up for another birthday already.
Sorry, it's another birthday.
Let's have this birthday shout out then. Who we got?
Happy birthday to Molly Driver's mum
Aww.
on Thursday. It's her 50th.
Excellent. Cool. So that's the competition. It's going to happen at a random point during the quiz. So keep your eyes out for the plushy potato. It'll be very obvious, and I'll call it out when it does happen. That's the quiz. I want to do a big welcome to a lot of our independent retailers. They've started up a league of their own. For competition purposes. So we've got Carl's Games, we've got the Board Store, we've got Kamikaze Direct, we've got Strange Games, Zatu Games, Three Boys Rock, and Taylor Games. They're all competing today. They've all got their own little league table. So good luck, guys. Support your local board game stores. A lot of them are open for delivery and online. But yeah, big shout out to those guys. And I think we're ready to get on with the quiz.
Maybe just do a little summarise of how we play the quiz.
Yeah, of course.
And of course, no answers in the chat.
Yes, no answers in the chat, please. So we're going to do 6 rounds tonight, and then one bonus round after we've kind of finished. That one will contain mature content, and I'll kind of give you a warning before that happens later on. All you're going to need is pen and paper. You can join by playing at home on your own. You can play with friends, family over chat, but just please keep your answers out of the Facebook and the YouTube, and then we're good to go.
Yeah.
So, are we ready for round one? I am.
Ready.
Cool. So round one is Colour Brain. This is a game where we will give you trivia questions. All of the answers are one of the 11 colours that you see around your screen. So whether it's indirect or direct, that's it. So every colour, every question has a colour answer, and I'll tell you how many it is before we go. So question number one is the Ukrainian flag. So I'm looking for two colours here. Which two colours make up the Ukrainian flag?
Now, if there had been Eurovision,
Yeah, see.
I would feel a lot more equipped for
Yeah,
this question.
I think you would. So just to note, the colours around the question are the 11 colours you can choose from. I'm looking for two. It is what are the colours of the Ukrainian flag?
Two colours, eh?
Yeah. Question number two. Amy's playing along, by the way. Now this one's a tricky one. What is this colour in Korean? I've gone for quite a tricky one to start with. Now, beauty of this game, it's quite early on to be difficult. Beauty of this game is you have the answers in your hand. I'm looking for one of these colours. This means one of these colours in Korean. But which one is it?
Classic Ben.
Classic
1
Ben.
week easy, 1 week hard.
You guys told me
Like
it's too
keep
easy.
us on our toes, don't you? Oh, here's a question in Korean.
Yeah, well, some of us know Korean. I don't. So, what does this mean in Korean? There you go. One colour. Question number three. I feel like I'm going to get in trouble for that one. Sideshow Bob's hair. So, Sideshow Bob, if you don't know him, he's from The Simpsons. But that's the only clue I'm giving you. Sideshow Bob's hair.
In
It's
my
very big
mind's
hair.
eye, he's just blurring into one colour.
I'd love to know what your mind's eye looks like.
It's a mess.
It's a mess, okay.
It's a mess.
So yeah, one colour, Sideshow Bob's hair. Very big and pointy.
No, yep, got it.
Yeah?
Oh, but which one of those?
Ooh. One colour. Question.
No answers in the chat.
Yes, please keep
YouTube,
the answers
please.
out of the chat. Question number 4. We're going to do 5 questions in Colour Brain this week. I'll explain why in a moment. So, the door at Bag End, what colour? And again, I'll give a little bit of insight. So, the door at Bag End, this is Bilbo and Frodo's home in the Shire. But what colour is the front door?
We watched this 2 days ago. It's probably where you got this info for the question, right?
No, it's always there. I knew it anyway. But, yeah, it's good.
Probably helped.
Good
yeah.
film. It does appear in all 3 of the films, maybe.
Estelle, there's either 5 or 10. I believe there's only 5 questions per round this week.
So, Colour Brain, there's going to be 5 questions. It's different in each round, but I'll explain
Yes,
beforehand.
he'll explain.
So 5 questions. So this is the penultimate one. The door at Bag End, which is Bilbo and Frodo's home in the Shire of Hobbiton. What colour? One colour.
Got it.
Got it. You got it.
2 days ago.
2 days ago she got it. All right.
Yeah.
Okay, question number 5. Final question for round number 1. Secret aliases used in Reservoir Dogs. Now, there are 6 here.
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable.
Unbelievably
There are
hard.
6 that I'm looking for. Now, they all go by the name of different colours, but what are those 6 colours? Now, this is the bit where I'm going to be really, really mean. You have to get all 6 of those answers right to collect your point for this question. Same with the other ones as well. So, I apologise.
Just going to take a wild guess because...
Yeah, well, 6 of those 11 colours. I am sorry, but I'm also not sorry. This is a very good film. One of Tarantino's bests. But there's 6 colours. The secret aliases used in Reservoir Dogs. They all begin with Mr. something. So there'll be Mr. one of those colours, Mr. another one of those colours. And that's it. That is the 5 questions for Colour Brain this week. What we do is I will give you just a couple of moments just to fill in any blanks that you might have. I'm then going to go through the answers. I'll read the question as we go so that you get to see them. But yes, that is the last question for round number 1. So, answers. I'm excited for this.
I'm excited for this.
Yeah?
as well.
Do you think you got? How many do you reckon you got?
1.
Just 1?
Yeah.
Okay, question number 1 was, what is the colour of the Ukrainian flag? And I asked for 2 colours here. It's the same colours as the Sweden flag, and it is blue and yellow. But they have blue and yellow stripe rather than a blue and yellow cross. What do
And
you put?
it is 1 point
For
for both, for
Both.
all the correct colours.
yes.
And I've got 1 colour right, so I wish I could get a point for that.
I
But
wish.
that is a wrong.
Never mind.
Got the yellow.
Never mind. So blue and yellow we were looking for. So you'll get the point if you get both of those correct. Now question 2. Oh gosh, I feel like I've done a very hard round already, haven't I? What was this colour in Korean? I don't even know how to pronounce it, and I feel very bad that I don't. But the answer we were looking for was purple.
Blue again.
Oh, it's a good. It's
Not
close.
far on
It's
the
close
spectrum.
to purple.
Yeah.
Gosh,
Close,
that's
but
hard.
not. I mean, Knopfler's already posting his score.
3 out of 5 already. I've only given him 2
I
answers.
was gonna say cheat.
Yeah. Okay. Question number 3. We had. Bear with me.
I'm afraid we don't do half points. We don't work in halvesies here.
Well, you guys can score how you wish, but I'm giving out 1 point for the full answer. So the third question was, what colour is Sideshow Bob's hair? And of course, it was red and pointy. Orange.
Yeah, it was like, is it red or is it orange?
It's
in
like
my
you've
head.
it's like you've taken all of the answers and just gone one shade different on
Yeah.
all of them.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Unfortunate.
So Sideshow Bob's hair was red. Is red.
A lot of people said pink for the
Ooh.
Korean one. In fact,
Close.
James said, I said pink!
Question number 4 was the door at Bag End. It is a beautiful shade of green.
Yay!
You get them all right.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Louise,
Congrats.
I agree. It is a difficult one.
How-
He has made this
I have.
difficult, lemon difficult.
What colour?
Lemon.
Yellow.
Yeah.
Lemon. Okay, cool. So now, apologies. The next question was with the secret aliases in Reservoir Dogs. Now we were looking for 6 answers, so this is cruel. I tell you what, you guys can give
Oh, I
yourselves.
only wrote 5.
Well, that was silly.
But-
You can give yourselves half a point if you get 3 correct. How does that sound?
That sounds tasty.
That sounds alright. So
Yeah.
half a point if you get 3 right. If you get all 6, you get the full point. Now, we were looking for Mr. White, Mr. Pink, Mr. Brown, Mr. Blonde, which yellow, Mr. Orange, and Mr. Blue.
How many is it for a point again?
So if you get 3 of those right, I'll give you half a point. If you get all 6 right, you get a point. You must have got a few.
Got 2. Yeah. Did a little, Spyro in the water. That's what I just did
I
there.
love Spyro.
Hey, James and Alfred.
So that's it. That is Colour Brain. We have 5 questions for that. How did you do?
1.
1.
1 out of 5.
That's alright. It's stepping stones, right? You're getting there.
It's not a,
Yeah.
not a good start, but
Sorry, guys, if that was a tough start. But moving
0 out
on.
of 5, Ben. See what you've done to
Oh
people.
no, really?
We had
Okay.
a couple of birthdays in here. I bet you've ruined those.
Okay, well, let's make things a little bit easier. Moving on to Blockbuster now. So Blockbuster is a game that we released last year. It's not a trivia-based game, but all of the movies that you'd expect to see in a Blockbuster store are in the game. We are going to give you a quote from the film, and I just need you to tell me what film it's from. Not after the actor or actress, just the film. Should be okay. I think I've been fairly kind in this one, but we shall see. She says. We shall see.
Sat here for 6 weeks and you've lied to me.
So question number 1, round number 2, Blockbuster, is $1 million isn't cool. You know what's cool? $1 billion. Now, to give you some sort of clue, you've got to think about when a film could be talking about $1 million. It's like, you're not going to be talking about $1 billion in like the 60s, right? But which film? So $1 million isn't cool. You know what's cool? $1 billion.
Gonna put the only movie I know about money.
I want to have a look.
Oh no, should I put the other one that's got it in? No.
$1 million isn't cool. You know what's cool? $1 billion. All right. Moving on to question number 2. Quote number 2. Toto, I've got a feeling we're not in Kansas anymore.
Finally.
I feel like you're half dressed like one of those characters. Maybe. So Toto, I've got a feeling we're not in Kansas anymore. Again, I'm trying not to give the accents and stuff away here.
I was in the rendition of this show.
Were you?
Yeah.
I hope you've got the answer right and you're not just...
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. So Toto, I've got a feeling we're not in Kansas anymore. Was question number 2. So again, there's going to be 5 questions in round number 2. Moving on to question number 3. Quote is, "Oh no, it wasn't aeroplanes. It was beauty that killed the beast." It's a bit of a red herring. Don't fall for it, maybe. Oh no, it wasn't the aeroplanes. It was beauty that killed the beast. Is that a frightened look?
Oh, it's like, oh, well.
Okay. Don't put the answers, but how's the reaction looking? Am I getting some like scorn faces for being a tough nut today? Tough nut. I'm so tough.
You know, people
hate
take
me.
it
It's
on the
okay.
chin.
You
They
can.
like a bit of
That's good.
difficulty,
Good.
you know?
Good. Okay. So moving on to question number 4. Is we can stay up late swapping manly stories, and in the morning I'm making waffles. I was so hard not to do that properly.
Can't wait.
I feel like this might appease some of my
Regulars.
well, the people I may have upset earlier with harder ones. But yes, we can stay up late swapping manly stories, and in the morning I'm making waffles. It's so hard.
Resist.
So far, so good. Movie round from Cass Court. Cass Court sounds like one of our regulars. Definitely.
Yes.
Definitely.
Yeah, it was on last week. This is hard.
This
I think this is my
hard.
week.
You reckon?
No, actually, I say that. It's just
You
because I
got
got
one
this.
in the first round.
It's just this one that I was
Just
like,
that one quote.
Yeah. And the last one.
Okay, cool. So last quote for Blockbuster is, "It's alive! It's alive!"
I'm gonna.
I hope that didn't clip your microphones.
Number 3 is easy.
Yeah?
That's what someone said.
Good. I forget there's a little delay between us talking and you guys getting to chat. But question number 3 was easy, eh? I'll take it on board. Cool. So the last question, quote number 5 was, "It's alive! It's alive!" What's it from?
I just guessed.
Did you?
Yeah.
Did you guess right though? I don't want to look. I'm going to
We'll
wait. I'm
find
going to wait for
out.
a reveal. So again, I'll just give you a couple of moments just to fill in any blanks that you might not have got. Hopefully the people you're playing with may know. Let us know if you're playing in teams, if you're playing on your own, and how you're doing it. I'd love to see pictures afterwards of people doing us. I feel like I'm on TV at the moment. I'm not.
You want to see pictures of
I
people
want to
doing
see.
us?
Oh, no, that's close.
Word for word what you just
I
said.
did it. Oh man.
But yeah,
Okay.
tag your teams. Let us know who you're playing
Yeah.
with.
And team names. If you've got any cool team names, let
yeah.
us know.
Let
That'd
us
be
know your
really
team
cool.
Names.
I bet I've heard them all before. There's your challenge. Give me a good quiz team name that we haven't heard before, because I know that people are out there and are like, I don't want to offend anyone, but like,
No, don't.
okay, fine.
Okay.
Give us a good team name that's original.
Adam Taylor said, I thought this was supposed to be a hard one, time-based. And then he said, oh, okay, I'll be quiet.
Yes, thank you, Adam. Right, so that's it. That was the 5th question for Blockbuster. So I'm going to give you the answers now. So no more writing it down. So we had, what did we have? Question number 1, or quote number 1. Nice easy one to start with, I thought. Maybe. $1 million isn't cool. You know what's cool? $1 billion. I want to know what people put. For The Social Network.
Wow. Wolf of Wall Street, wrong.
Ah, yeah, they got lots of money. The other quote I was going to go for this film was, "You better lawyer up, asshole." Oh, sorry, everyone. Did a sweat, but it's a good one. You can't beat me now. It's too late. Too late.
We've got the Know Nothings joining us.
The Know Nothings.
Yeah.
Excellent. Cool. I hope they do
got
know
the
something.
Playing Alone and Screaming Answers. Jordan.
Aw, that's good. Well, I hope you're doing
Team
okay.
Justin.
Team Justin. Oh, Justin. Good.
Quizneyland. Like that, Lucy. I
That's
like
good.
that a lot.
I like that.
Flying Solo. I'm going to take that as your team name, Emma. Quizzy Rascals. Paul Blythe. Well, I think
That's the one I nearly called out.
Yeah, our friend Travelling Symphony might have something to say about that one. Panic at the Tesco. Love that.
Oh, nice. All right, save them up for now because I want to get on to the rest of the answers.
Yeah,
but
fine.
still
But these are
send us
great.
them in.
These are amazing.
So, quote number 2, a little bit easier, I'd say. This was Toto. I got a feeling we're not in Kansas anymore. And that was...
Wizard of
That
Oz.
was Dorothy from The Wizard of Oz.
I played a Munchkin.
Oh, did you? That's so
Yeah.
cute.
Yeah, I didn't have a just stood behind a tree and was like, ding dong,
Oh, that's the speaking part.
dead, wicked witch.
That's the speaking part. Like,
Yeah, I guess it's
that's
of
like
course.
main role, right? Lead character. Quote number 3 was, "Oh no, it wasn't the aeroplanes. It was Beauty that killed the Beast." Now, talk me through your answer. What have you got?
I put American Beauty just because I thought.
Because you saw the word beauty and you thought it's not Beauty and the Beast, so
Yeah.
it's just Beauty. This was...
Shot in the dark, really.
It was a shot in the dark. You missed. It was King Kong.
Okay.
So Beast
Fancy.
being King Kong, the airplanes and the
That
thing,
makes
and
sense,
Beauty being the lady. There we go.
The potatoes.
Potato. Good work. Thank you, George Mitchell. Question number 4, quote number 4 was, we can stay up late swapping manly stories, and then in the morning, I'm making waffles!
And in the morning, I'm making waffles!
All right, that's the quote I did, but yeah, that's fine.
I just wanted to do it myself.
Oh, we haven't given the answer. The answer is of course Shrek.
It's Shrek, yeah.
That was one of Donkey's famous lines.
Donkey!
I feel like we have a few Shrek fans, because Shrek seems to come up in some way or another in each of the
you're
quizzes.
the Shrek fan.
Maybe, yeah, maybe. I make these questions, that's true. Well, Shrek, it's a good film. Cool. So
I'm sure answer number 4 is becoming a weekly tradition.
Oh gosh, it may be now. I'll just have to disguise it differently. I'll just put Shrek in another way.
I hope I can put a sound effect that is Shrek.
100% we can. We'll do it.
We'll contact the legal team.
And the 5th and final quote for Blockbuster was, "It's alive! It's alive!"
Frankenstein?
It was Frankenstein!
Yes.
Congratulations!
Congratulations.
The little fact I had about this quote, I've lost now, so it's pointless. I probably shouldn't have said anything. But basically, there was a bit afterwards, and he was like, it was deemed blasphemous or sacrilege, so they took it out of the film, mentioned about God or something like that. There you go. They were the 5 answers for Blockbuster, and Amy has got something important to tell me.
The couch quiz potatoes.
Couch quiz potatoes.
I like it a lot.
Cool. So, well done, movie buffs and maybe not so movie buffs. Let's know how you did. That's Blockbuster. We're going to move now on to a more trivia-based one. This one I feel like people are fans of in the group. This is Linky, of course. Now, Linky, I'm going to give you 4 separate questions. Each have their own answer, which you'll get a point for each correct one. But the question following it is, what is the link between those answers that you've got? Now, you might get the link from just one of the answers, 2 of the answers, but you'll get a point if you get the link, and you'll get a point for every correct answer. What have you found funny this time?
Sorry, Shrek reference done. Dwight Schrute reference in progress.
Do I do Dwight every? Oh, definitely. I can get a Dwight in there. I'll definitely get a Dwight in there. Who said that? Who's telling me this?
Vincent is. Zati, I've got 4 points, and I saw earlier they had 3, so they're actually doing quite well.
Zati, one of our indies.
Yeah.
Doing well in the league table. Hopefully, Carl's games, Strange Games, they might be up in the table. We'll see.
Let us know.
So, Linky, next round. I feel like this is a fan favourite. It's definitely one of my favourites. Nice and simple, straight up trivia, but what's the link between the answers? So, question number 1. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
To ensure an element of randomness in your card games, you need to blank the deck. I just want to say it with a different accent. To ensure an element of randomness in your card games, you need to blank the deck.
They're waiting for a beats question.
There's
beats battle.
We'll see what we can do. Question number 2 is, which laundry detergent brand has fragrances such as Coconut Bliss and Lavender and Spring Jasmine in their lineup? I made it sound like it was edible foodstuffs. Don't do that. But which laundry...
Who's gonna know?
Me! I know!
I mean, no one goes around and goes, oh, well, I go with this line of laundry detergent because they have the Coconut Bliss, Lavender and Spring Jasmine.
This is
just
public
my favourite.
knowledge. This is public knowledge. It's not like I've gone, right, I'm going to find something that's buried in underground that no one knows. This is public knowledge, and if you don't know it, then more fool you. Which laundry detergent brand has fragrances such as Coconut Bliss and Lavender and Spring Jasmine in their lineup? No, I get to do that, not you.
In reality, we just go for the cheapest one.
Cool, that's it. So question number 3. To perform complex tasks before mastering the fundamental ones is to run before you can blank.
Cool.
I feel
a couple of Linkies already in the chat.
As if.
Avril's got Linky, Killer's got
Avril.
Linky.
So Avril and James, these guys are big fans of Linky, and I feel like this is the one.
Know.
This is their one.
They know, yeah.
Don't put your answer in the chat, but I'm interested to know.
Tris Williams says, my dad invented Linky, please make us win, Ben.
Okay.
Is Tris the person who invented it?
Yes, the inventor of Linky happens to be in the chat, unless...
Referring to himself as dad.
Unless, of course, his son is on the chat.
Yes.
Under his dad's name, which is Naughty. I know who he is.
Tactically trying to win, I think, more likely.
Maybe. Okay, so to perform complex tasks before mastering the fundamental ones is to run before you can blank. Cool. You got an answer, right? That doesn't look like a word.
That's a word.
What does that... No, don't tell me what it says. What?
Someone just wrote potato in the most fanciest font.
Fancy.
Look at that.
Question number 4. I did see it.
Yeah.
Nice. Which type of fish is also the act of gliding across ice? This fish is edible. Yeah.
I think that's a fish.
So which type of fish is also the act of gliding across ice? Or other things too. So that's question number 4. Now in a second I'm going to ask you what links these answers.
Hey Susie.
Do you know what? I'm doing it now. Oh, hey Susie. So the answers to questions 1 and 4, 1 to 4, have a link. But what is it?
Oh yeah, I didn't think about this.
Yeah, this is the hard bit. You need to pay attention.
So I'm going to assume for 2 I did not get that.
I will not tell. So
That just went all over my
yeah,
laptop.
take that. Well, there. Cheers, everyone. Hello. I'm going to say hello every week until someone says hello back.
Hello. I can't see the link either, Cass.
Well, the link's not written on the screen. You guys just have to think the link. So, I'm going to move on to the next set of questions. So these questions I'm going to ask you now, different link, different answers. And remember, it's 1 point for getting the correct answer. It says an extra point for getting the link between the 4. Moving on.
Oh my god, the subtitles. Oh no, I love subtitles.
Oh, they're really bad. What's saying? Oh no.
I can't see them, but I do love subtitles.
I'm just going to say some weird words that come out on subtitles anyway. Bottoms. So, the blank is a dance motion associated with breakdancing and funk. What is wrong with me? Okay, let's... There you go. I just did a Jim Halpert reference, not a right one, but I'm going to rewind. The blank is a dance motion associated with breakdancing and funk subculture and is sometimes referred to as the caterpillar. So, the blank is a dance motion associated with breakdancing and funk subculture and is sometimes referred to as the caterpillar. Lots of words there, probably unnecessary.
It was Charlie, so okay, fine.
It was Charlie, I knew it. Charlie, get off your dad's computer. But well done for getting the answer. Okay, cool. Question number 7. Which G is used as British slang for the boss or the manager? And it's not quite true. So which G is used as British slang for the boss or the manager? Happy with this one. Are you just writing the words that are on the screen?
I don't really understand this question.
Which word beginning with G
is the same? Okay, a slang.
Is slang for the boss or the manager?
You got a couple of hellos, by the way.
Hello.
Hello. Big banana.
Okay, so question number 8. To accurately determine the size of something, you would need to blank it. So to accurately determine the size of something, you would need to blank it. I need to blank it.
A couple of linkies. I mean, there's a few.
Do you know what? Like, if you haven't got the linky at this point...
What's that?
That was a joke. That was a joke, by the way. Don't crucify me, thank you.
Yeah, let's team up and...
No.
With our pitchforks. Run this guy out of town.
To accurately determine the size of something, you would need to blank it. I need a blanket. Okay, question number 9. So a Windows application that allows you to write digital post-it notes. It's called blank notes.
I'm a Mac user!
Bloody Mac users! I mean, Windows users. We have one in the house. A Windows thing.
Yeah.
In fact, you used it to draw some terrible drawings that are going to feature later in the game.
Yeah, I did.
Yep.
Didn't use the blank notes feature.
You did not use
the
not the blank notes feature. What is it? So a Windows application that allows you to write digital post-it notes. It's called blank notes. Have a linky. Not sure about how it goes with question 1 now. That's not how linky works, but hopefully you've got it. Okay, so I'm going to move on now. So the last question is the answers to 6 and 9 have a link. What is it? I don't think you've got it, have you? Well, you haven't thought about it yet, at least, anyway.
Just guessing.
Yeah.
Just guessing.
Do I look like that meme, the Hello Fellow Kids meme? I feel like I really do, and I'm conscious about it.
Okay.
I need a red hat.
Chips
Right.
has got Linky. Well done.
Well done.
Lots of Linkies. Okay.
Ah, good.
Just me
Just
who's
you.
just guessing.
So I've just given you a couple of moments to get that final link, and then we'll move on to the answers. So remember, it's a point for each question you get correct, and a point for the link, which gives you a total of 10 points for this round. I can't figure out where my hands are. That's a dangerous game.
Dangerous game.
Okay, cool. I'm going to do the answers.
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10. I haven't given the answers.
Kelly, that is a bold
Right.
statement. Let's see. Let's see.
Let's see how Kelly's doing, right? All right, so I am going to go to the questions and the answers now. So question number 1 was... to ensure an element of randomness in your card games, you need to blank the deck. Now that blank I was looking for was shuffle.
Correct.
Correct.
Tick for me.
Tick. That's it. You can go home now. Done your job. Got the correct answer. Question number 2, maybe a little bit less easy. Which laundry detergent brand has fragrances such as Coconut Bliss and Lavender and Spring Jasmine in their lineup? Now I don't know if they call it a lineup, but that's what I've called it. What did you put?
Comfort.
How many did you know? So give me like 5.
Okay. Ariel, Comfort, Bold, Febreze. Nope. Is that a detergent?
No.
Asda own brand, M&S own brand. Tesco
Okay,
own
so
brand.
you've missed one. It was Surf.
Oh gosh, I feel like that's going to make the difference in the linking,
That really is going to make a difference. You needed these answers. So question number 3 was to perform complex tasks before mastering the fundamental ones is to run before you can blank. That blank was a nice easy
Fly.
walk in the park. You did not put fly. Did you really put fly?
I really shouldn't have read that out because I was like, yep, got that, fly.
Sure. Well done.
I mean, actually, you shouldn't be flying before you're running.
You shouldn't be flying. No, that's the point of the saying.
You're going to level up, you're going to run, and then you're going to fly.
Oh. Okay, well, anyway, it was walk. Anyone else put fly in the comments? Let us know.
Well, I can see why I didn't get the linking.
I apologise.
For me?
Yeah. Question number 4 was which type of fish is also the act of gliding across ice? I won't ask you. I don't want to put you through that again. It's skate.
It's skate, yeah.
So we had shuffle, we have surf, we have walk, and we have skate. And the link, there's no point asking you at this moment in time. It is board. So we had shuffleboard, surfboard, boardwalk, and skateboard.
Wasn't the only one who didn't get the walk right. Someone put
Yeah.
leap, someone put jump. Thank you, James and Cass. We got to stick together in these difficult times.
You do it. You guys stick together and get things wrong. Oh, we got a spammer in the... No, we didn't.
No.
Okay.
It's a fun potato song, I believe.
Okay, fine. I just saw links and I think, it's
Who
spam.
knows?
Okay, cool. So the link was board. So question number 6 for you guys was the blank is a dance motion associated with breakdancing and funk subculture and is sometimes referred to as the caterpillar.
The worm?
The worm, of course, it's the worm. I'm looking at you, I feel really bad. I'm putting you on the spot giving your answers. Sometimes they're good, sometimes they're really not. Question number 7 was the G. Now, which G is used as a British slang for the boss or the manager? Often hear it in football culture as well. That, of course, was the gaffer.
Oh, I put... No,
what did you...
What?
Gangster?
Yeah.
It's
I mean, there's a film term for gaffer that you could have used. That would have been...
maybe.
That would have been helpful.
Well, yeah. But, yeah, gaffer. What does the gaffer do in film? Are they the boss?
They're the boss. The boss.
That's funny,
They
that.
walk around with a gaffer tape and they just tape people to the walls.
Of course.
Really important in the film set that someone does that.
So to accurately determine the size of something, you would need to blanket. Nice easy one. Measure.
Yes.
We have worm, gaffer, and measure. Question number 9 was a Windows application that allows you to write digital post-it notes is called blank notes. It's sticky notes. So there we go, sticky notes. So worm, gaffer, tape, worm, gaffer, measure, and sticky all lead to types of tape. We have tapeworm, gaffer tape, tape measure, sticky tape. You even said gaffer tape in your thing, but by that point it was too late, I'm afraid.
I thought Earthworm Jim.
Do you know what? Earthworm Jim was a consideration for my for question for number 6. I was like, what is Earthworm? Well, the character Earthworm. He was cool. I really liked him. So yeah, the link here was tape. So we had tapeworm, gaffer tape, tape measure, and sticky tape. Hopefully not too hard. Let us know if you got the linky. Fans of linky, would this live up to your dizzy heights of expectancy?
A lot of people put governor.
Governor. Oh yeah.
Governor.
Oh, governor. Yeah, governor's acceptable, but it's not the one I wanted. Gaffer. Cool. So that is linky. Bit of trivia for you guys there with a little bit of a twist. We are now going to go on to a brand new game. So we've played it. This will be the 3rd week we've played it in a row. It's not actually out yet. It's coming out very soon, actually, this year. It's Top of the Pops. It's really, really fun. Comes with kazoos. I love it already. I've taken one of the mechanics out of the game and turned it into a bit of a quiz. So like Blockbuster, I'm going to give you a quote from a song. So I'm going to give you the line of a song. You need to tell me what the song name is. No points for the artist. You can still give it to it. It might help you get the answer, but it's just a point for the song name. Now I'm going to give you 5 of these. Hopefully there's some humdingers in here. Yeah, that'll do. That's a good word. Okay, question number 1. There are 5 questions for this round. Are you ready?
Da, 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 da.
Yeah, you're ready, it sounds like. And there we have it. He told me he built a time machine like the one in a film I've seen. And the eagle eyes amongst you may have also noticed a little plushie on the screen. I'm not going to tell you exactly what to do because I told you earlier, but...
Someone might have pushed the sound effect.
Someone may have pushed the sound effect. So, the question was, he told me he built a time machine like the one in a film I'd seen.
Oh, I know this one. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, this is a good song. And remember, guys, if you listen at the beginning, when we see that plushy potato, that is your signal to pop the word potato into the chat. Once this slide is gone, the competition will be closed. So get them in quickly while you can. And obviously write your answer. So he told me he built a time machine like the one in a film I'd seen. Yeah. Bet you could even tell me the film, right? Yeah, that is the next line of the song. Feeling good about this one, right?
Yeah, there is a North American version of this game. It's MTV.
Yes. So Top of the Pops, yes. So it's Rolling Stone, actually, which is out on the shelves. We are looking to tease something later on, but yes, Rolling Stone is out on the shelves. So if you want a more North American version of this game, then that's your one to go to. Should be in sale in Target and Walmart.
James's stepdad wrote that song. We have a celebrity in our midst.
Oh no, I do know this. Yeah, this is big news.
This is big stuff.
It's a great album.
Yes, it is.
I used to be in a Busted tribute band. That's fine. I've just given you the band name. That's fine. I need the song name.
It's usually me who does that.
I know.
Let's not talk about things.
Let's not talk about it.
We just get too carried away.
Right. Question 2. Moving on. Competition closed. So no more answers in the chat. That was beautiful.
Thank you.
Okay. Question or song number 2. I wish that I could fly into the sky so very high, just like a dragonfly. This song's so rhythmic. I just wanted to.
I think I know what it is, but maybe I don't.
Well, I could not tell you. I've got Hello Juice on my drink, on my keyboard. So, I wish that I could fly into the sky so very high, just like a dragonfly.
Got some bold claims from James saying he co-wrote it.
Co-wrote it.
I mean...
He just listened to it, didn't he?
Yeah.
Just heard it through the walls. Question number 2. I wish that I could fly into the sky so very high, just like a dragonfly. Question number 3. Jimmy quit. Jodie, you got married. Jimmy quit.
No.
Jodie, you married. Are you singing about that kind of nonsense? What do you mean no? Have you just had an attack of like, oh no, I should know this, but I don't know it?
It's the, oh no, have I bridged the song into another song like I do
I love it when Amy does that. So one of Amy's favourite things to do is to take...
favourite?
It's one of my favourite things that Amy does. She takes one song, mashes it with another one and just comes out with a new song. Anyway, Jimmy quit. Jodie got married. What is the song title Not interested in the artist. If you get it, kudos to you. But what is the song title? All good?
All good.
All good. Let's move on then. Question number 4. So the penultimate question for Top of the Pops. That's how easy love can be. Sing a simple melody.
Yes.
1, 2, 3. You and me.
That's number 4.
That is question number 4. Yes.
Javier says he can't wait to hear you sing the answers.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, I think I know most of these to sing by.
And also, you are correct.
I am.
Comments. No.
Oh.
Javier. I hope I'm not saying your name wrong. Javier?
Javier normally.
Javier?
Javier normally, but I don't know.
You get the sentiment.
Yes. So question number 4, song lyric number 4 was, that's how easy love can be. Sing a simple melody. 1, 2, 3. You and me. You've already got it, haven't you?
No, someone put in the chat, it's always really weird when I hear this song because it's my real name. That's my real name, and I never hear it anywhere. And now I feel like I've got the song totally wrong because
Ooh, interesting. Okay, cool.
No.
Moving on to the 5th and final question for round number 4, Top of the Pops, is: you thought that I'd be stressed without ya, but I'm chilling. You thought I wouldn't sell without ya. Sold 9 million. I can't wait to do this one.
Yes. I think I've got 5. No, don't say that enough. I've got 3 or 4.
So you thought that I'd be stressed without ya, but I'm chilling. You thought I wouldn't sell without ya. Sold 9 million.
Chibs, if you don't get this one.
Oh really? Is this one of your songs? Is that one of those things?
It's just a song that she's very fond of.
I feel like everyone should be fond of this song.
Maybe not this song, but there's a link. Cool.
So that is the 5th and final question of Top of the Pops, which again, like I said, is coming out very soon in the UK. Very, very excited about that one. We've posted a couple of photos of the box and stuff. If you look on our socials and stuff, that's really cool.
Stacey, I'm really sorry for making your husband sing badly.
Ah, well,
we can only apologise.
Don't need to. Oh no.
Oh no.
Okay, so answers for Top of the Pops. So we've got 5 questions. I'll give you just a quick moment to rack your brains for the last time before I reveal the answers. Some of the earworms might have stuck.
Steve Green's favourite song. That's your dad, right?
Wow, Steve Green is my dad. Hello, Dad. And I don't know what what song is it? His favourite song?
Well, I'm gonna say it's the last one.
Do you reckon?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, that's definitely my dad's favourite song. Okay, cool. So this is my dad's first time on the chat. We've been doing it 6 weeks. I've been sending him links and he's not figured it out until today. So congratulations, Dad. So question number 1 was, he told me he built a time machine like the one in a film I'd seen. Yeah.
Yeah. He said up into the year 3000.
Excellent. Well done, Amy.
I was such a big fan as a child that
I was such a big fan.
I got their official annual and took it to the local photocopier shop / print shop, and I printed the entire book that I had in colour. So I paid like £8
that's a lot of money.
to reprint the whole book.
Just like twice?
So I'm assuming it cost and then I also joined ICT Club, so I could just sit and print pictures of Busted. And at one point I had every single picture that existed of them printed.
Wow, that's pretty good. Yeah. You probably still have it, right?
No.
If you do, we can
add it to the
display
collection.
It. We saw Busted last year, actually, in April last year, I think it was, at Wembley.
Good times.
Beautiful.
Good times.
Great times. Okay, song quote number 2. I wish that I could fly into the sky so very high, just like a dragonfly. This was Lenny Kravitz, and this was Fly Away. Oh,
I put Fly on the Wings of Love, that song from the early 2000s.
What song's that?
On the Wings of Love.
I do. Oh, is that like some trance song? Nope, don't know that one.
Probably another song that Masses Kiss too.
Oh yeah, probably. So that was Fly Away by Lenny Kravitz. This is a very good tune. I love that song. I feel like it was in a film for something. It was soundtrack for one of the films, maybe. Let the chat find us. Who knows? Okay, question number 3, quote number 3. Jimmy quit, Jodie got married. Need I say any more? Yes!
Glenn too! This is the one that is your dad's favourite song.
Is it? Oh, I've
no. Yeah.
Yeah.
He put Bryan Adams.
Bryan Adams. Yes, Bryan Adams. Summer of '69. It is a great song. So yeah, that was also soundtrack film. Question number 4, or quote number 4, was, "That's how easy love can be. Sing a simple melody. 1, 2, 3, you and me." ABC. Yes. Excellent. Okay, so I was worried that you missed that one. That was ABC, Jackson 5. So someone said this was their name, or was that a later? Someone said in the chat that was their name.
I don't know what
maybe
that
they
was
just got
in
it wrong.
reference to.
Maybe they got it wrong.
I don't know.
So question number 5, quote number 5, final one for Top of the Pops, was, "You thought that I'd be stressed without ya, but I'm chilling. You thought I wouldn't sell without ya, sold 9 million.
I'm a survivor.
I'm not gonna give up." Yes. So this was "I'm a Survivor" by Destiny's Child. Survivor, sorry. By Destiny's Child. Absolute tune. Love it. Let us know how you did. We did a shorter round to make sure we can get a couple of different types of rounds in today. But yeah, let us know how you did. If you enjoyed it, look out for the game coming out in a couple of months. But that was Top of the Pops, and yeah, I really enjoyed that. Some good songs in there. I've been putting a little playlist together of all these songs we're doing. It might annoy us, or it might annoy you, but I'm going to be playing them later on. It's quite fun. So yeah, that was Top of the Pops. We now have a round that we demoed, we first did last week actually, Mr. Lister, one of our OG games. The way we're going to do this is we're going to give you a category. We're going to give you, that has 10 answers. We've taken 2 of them away. Now there are 2 points up for grabs on each question. So I've taken 2 answers away from the top 10. You just need to tell me what either of those 2 are. If you get 1 right, you get a point. If you get 2 right, 2 points. So 10 points up for grabs. 5 questions. Are we ready? Yeah.
Lots of 3s out of 5s.
3s out of 5s, yeah?
5s out of 5s.
Mate, too
2s
easy.
out of 5. No, it's a solid mix.
Okay, that's good.
Ross got 1.
Oh no.
Laura got 3. Didn't think she'd get 1.
This is good.
Yeah,
I feel okay about that.
good
Who got all
mix.
5? Someone got all 5.
Yeah.
A few people got all 5.
Becky got all 5.
Becky said this is her favourite round. Becky, one of my Big Potato colleagues, she looks forward to this round more than any other, I believe. Right, I'm going to move on to Mr. Lister. As I said, Mr. Lister. Any Scots? Let us know how we do with our accents. I'm a big fan of
Space Skidder.
Space Skittle. Yeah,
Space Skittle.
that's pretty good.
Thank you.
So Mr. Lister quiz shootout. I'm going to go straight in with question number 1. So, list the top 10 grossing Broadway musicals. I've given you 10 and removed 2. So we have The Lion King, we have The Phantom of the Opera, Wicked, Mamma Mia, Jersey Boys, Beauty and the Beast, Cats, and Mary Poppins. All big musicals. These are the top 10 Broadway musicals. I've removed 2. I need you to give me any of the 2 for 1 point. If you get both of them, you'll get 2 points. How does that sound?
Okay.
Okay? It sounds like you're going to be able to do it?
It's just because Becky was slagging off our... She said it sounded like Space Ghetto in an American accent.
What do you know?
Yeah,
She's from Aberdeen.
You're
That's
Scottish.
That's not even proper Scotland. That's Aberdeen.
Pretty far Scotland. It's pretty solid Scotland. If
Gloss
I
over
would
that.
say, yeah.
So question number 1 was list the top 10 grossing Broadway musicals. We have The Lion King, Phantom of the Opera, Wicked, Mamma Mia, something is missing, Jersey Boys, Beauty and the Beast, something else is missing, Cats, and Mary Poppins. Now these aren't in any particular order, but there are 2 missing, and I need you to write down any of the 2. If you get both of them right, you'll get 2 points. If you get 1, it's 1 point. And I feel like you haven't even written 1 down, so...
Broadway's America, isn't it?
Yes. Yes, it is. We got some Americans watching, hopefully.
I wonder if the one that I'm thinking of...
What a great first question. Thanks, Chris Campbell. Cool. So I'm moving on to question number 2.
Oh, no. She said that's what you meant to say to sound Scottish. Fine.
Oh, fine. That's all right then. Good. There are 10 squares on a Monopoly board that aren't properties or stations. Now, go. Community chest, income tax, something, jail, electric company, another thing, waterworks, go to jail, and luxury stroke super tax. Which 2 are missing? I feel like Monopoly is just one of those games that's just so ingrained in people's, like, I don't know, just that you play so much of it as a child, it's just stuck in your head. Or not. But which 2 are missing from this list? So we've got go, community chest, income tax, jail, electric company, waterworks, go to jail, and luxury stroke super tax. I think it's super tax in luxury in the US and super tax over here.
I don't think I've watched enough times for me to have noted.
Oh, really?
Played quite a lot, but
okay.
Like once a year at Christmas.
Just walk yourself around the board. Just get your little. What's your chosen meeple or your figurine?
Whatever I get stuck with.
Let's say you get given the boot because that's the one. I liked the boot, so I used to kick things off of it. But yeah, walk around the board and just think, what's missing? About those things. Have you got one? Just as a little hint, some of these come in pairs. Some of them are on their own. But that's it. That's the only clue I'm going to give you. So moving on to question number 3. Rolling Stone readers voted for their 10 favourite Stephen King novels. What are they? So we have The Stand, The Shining, Salem's Lot, 11/22/63, The Green Mile, The Dead Zone, Different Seasons, and Dark Tower, Wizard and the Glass. So there are 2 biggies missing from that list, voted by the Rolling Stone readers. What are they? Now, if you were paying attention to a film recommendation I was giving you the other day, you'll have one of these. Now I feel like I'm just giving you an answer, but...
No idea.
Oh, that's fine then.
Actually... okay, fine. Is it the that film that was a film? Okay. Cool.
Well, this is their novels.
Yes, got it.
But there is a film adaptation, which is a clue, of course. But yeah, Rolling Stone readers voted their 10 favourite Stephen King novels. The Stand, The Shining, Salem's Lot, 11/22/63, The Green Mile, The Dead Zone, and Different Seasons, and Dark Tower. Which 2 are missing? Rightio. Moving on. Question number 4. The 10 most common animals, not including humans, of course, that have been sent into space. Spiders, water bears, nematodes, worms, amphibians, monkeys, chimpanzees, fish, and rodents. Now, which 2 are missing?
Do you know what I'm missing from this week?
Answers.
Spider.
Okay, fine. Okay, fine. So the 10 most common animals, not including humans, that have been sent into space. Spiders, water bears, nematodes, worms, amphibians, monkeys, chimpanzees, fish, rodents, or...
Love it.
Does that help?
Yeah, no, not at all.
Oh, okay, well... Gosh darn it.
They're all quite... Okay, fine.
These are ones that you probably wouldn't expect. And I think... Which ones do you know of any that aren't?
Chimpanzee was on there.
Yeah. And monkeys. It's annoying. Yeah.
I actually didn't know they sent other...
Yeah, they like to...
Apparently so. Well, actually, that one
tourism is rife in space with the animal kingdom.
Animal tourism.
Yep. And question number 5. There are 10 cosmetic surgery procedures that are most popular. Nose job, eyelid surgery, liposuction, tummy tuck, the breast lift, dermabrasion, smoothing of the skin, forehead lift, and ear surgery. Now there are 2, I would say, big ones missing from that list. What are they?
Gosh.
Oh, there's one on there that I'd expect to be on the list that isn't.
Is there?
I
feel like nose and boob job are the key ones. That no, that's on there. Tummy tuck as well. Those are the only ones I really.
Wording is important.
Surgery. Okay, and then
10 cosmetic surgery procedures that are most popular.
I don't know if the thing I'm
job.
thinking of counts. Oh, it must do, because if dermabrasion's on there, then actually that must also count.
Knows them all. Nose job, eyelid surgery, liposuction, tummy tuck, breast lift, dermabrasion, forehead lift, and ear surgery. There are 2 missing from there. Point for each one. 2 if you get both of them. And that is the 5th and final question of this round. Have you done all 5? I have, yeah.
I have, yeah. Catherine Ann Shibble, this is very much your round.
Oh, really?
Cosmetic surgery. She used to work at cosmetic
surgery.
Oh,
okay. I thought you were just outing her. She's had boobs done, she's had ears done, everything. Okay, so that was the 5th and final question for round number 5. I'm going to move on to the answers for this round. So again, you'll get 1 point if you get one right, 2 points if you get both. Couple of surprises in there. We shall see. Question number 1. Was Chicago and Les Mis were 2 that were missing from our biggest Broadway shows ever. So Chicago and Les Mis. 2 very big shows, to be fair. Is that?
Yeah.
Question number 2 we had was... where are we on question number 2? Here we go. So there are 10 squares on Monopoly board that aren't properties or stations. The 2 that were missing were chance and free parking. So chance goes to the community. Chest and free parking is that one that everyone house rules, but basically it's just a nothing square. Question number 3 was Rolling Stone readers voted their 10 favourite Stephen King novels of all time. The 2 that were missing from the list were It and Misery, both film adaptations. It, very, very popular and has had a remake. Misery, not so popular, but is an incredible film with... I always get her name wrong. She's done American Horror Story. Kathy Burke, yes. She's really good in it. Really good film. Is that the
one who does the terrible...
Yes, that thing I told you. Yeah, no, yes, that one. With the horrible gross legs thing.
No, I mean in American Horror Story, the circus one. Is she the one who does the terrible accent?
Oh, she's the beard. Yes, Kathy Burke.
I don't know.
Question number 4 was the 10 most common animals, not including humans, that have been sent into space. Now, the 2 that were missing, nice and simple, cats and dogs. Apparently, they've been up space. I have not.
I put a cat.
Imagine you, me, like up in space, like anti-gravity, not having a clue what's going on.
I was going to put cat, and then I was like, that just seems like... I feel like there'd be a lot of backlash for that.
Backlash? Is it from the cat or the community?
From the cat community that I'm a part of.
And question number 5 was, there are 10 cosmetic surgery procedures that are most popular. The 2 that were missing were, of course, the breast implant and the facelift.
I put breasts and lips.
Yeah. Oh, lips is not on, yeah. So I was surprised Botox wasn't on there, but there we go. Breast implant and facelift. So that is Mr. Listener. Let us know how you did.
Elisa went to see Pet Sematary thinking it was The Secret Life of Pets.
Oh, no way. Pet Sematary is an okay film.
I put Pet Sematary as my answer. I thought that was...
Well, that's it. So moving on now to our final round. So I mentioned earlier that we are going to do a giveaway. So I will announce the winners after this final round. We've also got a bonus round which will take us past 9 o'clock, which is not safe for work, not safe for kiddies. So I'll let you know when that is. So if you want to put your kids to bed, you can. But it's really worth sticking around for. So we played it last week and it was a lot of fun. So I'll let you know when that's happening. But round number 6 is weird things humans search for. Now, I am going to give you a prompt, an internet search. It's going to be multiple choice, and you need to tell me which of those multiple choice completes the random weird internet search. There are some absolute doobies in here, so get ready. Question number 1 is, can I put my finger in my ear, in my cervix, or in your belly button? I thought you were... I was like, I've done something wrong. She needs to tell me something. But can I put my finger in my ear, in my cervix, or in your belly button? A, B, or C?
And all 3 of these are actual searches?
These are all real searches, so these all appear.
So someone searched every single one of those?
Multiple times. Yeah.
Put your finger in your ear like you just don't care.
Woo.
There's an ear boogie over here.
Oh, that sounds like you've rehearsed this song. Question number 2. I'm afraid of Americans, the Dark, and Britney Spears.
Aww.
Poor Britney for just being on this list.
And Americans. And the Dark.
And the Dark.
What
is the Dark of it?
Bad rap.
It does. It really does. So I'm afraid of Americans, the Dark, Britney Spears. Which is it? Have you got yourself an answer?
I've got myself an answer. I mean, Britney Spears does sing some pretty scary songs. Toxic.
I wouldn't be scared of her.
Poison Paradise.
Now, question number 3 is, all I can smell is up dog, bleach,
Nothing much.
and burnt toast. So there's your Dwight reference, whoever was waiting for it. All I can smell is up dog, bleach, or burnt toast.
Three Boys Rock, you are looking for the most common answer, the top search term.
Top search term. So what is it that is searched most after the phrase I've given you? So all I can smell is A, up dog, all I can smell is B, bleach, or all I can smell is C, burnt toast. Got problems?
Yeah. C is pretty dangerous, actually.
Yeah, I think it's a sign. Question number 4 is, I like my Fanta with no ice. Weird. I like my men like I like my
Fanta with no ice.
Or C, I like my Monsters rare. Now this is I've looked into this. This is a thing. This isn't just people being strange. I think it's a quote in a game. I think it might be Overwatch. No, I'm not gonna. No, I don't know. So I like my Fanta with no ice. I like my men. And I like my Monsters rare, which is the most searched term after I like my.
I can see that playing out like a little scene. I like my men like I like my monsters. Rare. Fanta with no ice.
All of them. Scene. I don't know the movie terminology, but yes, that was it. And the fifth and final question for you guys to decipher is, where does all the poop go from the zoo? Where does all the poop go in an aeroplane? And where does all the poop go on a cruise ship?
Do you know what? In an aeroplane,
I fear where that goes.
Yeah. In my head, it's just like...
Eject. I hope that's not what happens. I'm
Let
gonna
them go, boys.
I'm gonna take an educated guess that that's not what happens.
They bungee jump out the bottom.
Just imagine that. So where does all the poop go from the zoo? Where does all the poop go in an aeroplane? And where does all the poop go on a cruise ship?
You not heard that saying? You're as unlucky as that guy that gets the poop from the airplane on their heads.
And the swimmer in the cruise ship. But yeah, A, B or C for this one. And that is our fifth and final question of the points round. Which, yeah, that's quite something. We got through 6 rounds today. I'll go through the answers and then I'm going to announce our winners and then I will explain the mystery bonus round for us. Yeah, ready for your answers?
I'm ready.
Ready, excellent. So the first one I gave you was, can I put my finger in my ear, in my cervix, or in your belly button? Most common search term?
In your belly button.
Was in your belly button. No is the answer. Do not, please. Some people are really like, ugh, don't even say the word, and I don't really like it.
What,
so
belly button?
As in, yeah, I don't want fingers in it. I don't want anything in it.
Well, a lot of fluff.
Yeah, fluff.
Unavoidable.
Unavoidable. Question number 2 was, I'm afraid of Americans, I'm afraid of the dark, and I'm afraid of Britney Spears. All real searches, but there was only one that was top of the list, and it was, I'm afraid of Americans. I'm really sorry to say it, guys, but this is obviously based on UK searches, maybe. But we're afraid of you. I'm sorry to say it, but there is a lot of people that must be afraid of Americans. Hopefully it's just a phase.
I hope it's just a phase and everyone grows out of it.
Yes. I'm not fearful of Americans.
No.
Fearful of an American. Question number 3.
Just one.
Just the one. All I can smell is up dog. All I can smell is bleach. All I can smell is burnt toast. Anyone that said not much, you, or nothing much, is a genius. Yeah. Well done.
Thank you.
But the answer is, what did you put?
I put C.
You were hoping for burnt toast? You got bleach. All I can smell is bleach. That's a pungent, strong thing to be smelling a lot of the time.
That is a very pungent thing.
It is. Question number 4 now is, I like my Fanta with no ice. I like my men like I like my... And I like my Monsters rare.
I just don't know why you put I like my men like I like my...
I think people are looking for jokes, maybe.
Ah, yeah.
Like, I like my men like I like my...
Chatting to this guy on Tinder, I need a little funny...
Yeah, I need a funny.
Funny bio.
I need a funny. So is that the top answer?
I think so.
It's not. So I like my Fanta with no ice. Just a polite... Just want people to know the consensus is I like my Fanta with no ice. And actually, I think they're right, to be honest. But there you go. That's question number 4. Are we finding out the winners?
Yes.
Excellent. So last question, 5th and final one for round number 6, and then we will let you guys know who the winners of the quiz, the draw were. We have, where does all the poop go from the zoo, in an aeroplane, or on a cruise ship? I would like to know the answer for most of these.
All of them. Well, I know the zoo because I worked at an animal
farm. Oh yeah? Where does all the poop go from the zoo?
Into a skip.
Into a skip? Is it a biodegradable skip?
I don't know where.
I thought it just got shifted around to someone else's pen.
Yeah, I actually have no idea when I just shoveled it.
Well, the answer was C. I just shoveled it. Just moved it around. Where does all the poop go on a cruise ship? Again, I hope it's just put in a little container and then used for fuel or something like that. Biofuel, is that a thing they can do? I hope so. That's what I'm hoping for.
A couple of good, I like my men's. I like my men like coffee in a cup.
Excellent.
I
Well
like
done.
my men like I like my skis. Rated.
Dean Tempest 0. I'm assuming that's what he got for this round. I apologise, Dean. Like all that means is you're not as weird as the average human being.
Yes.
That's okay. You
Jodie,
can deal with that.
just so you know, Updog might be a thing on TikTok, but it's also a thing on The Office.
It
about 7 years ago. Longer?
I don't know. But yeah, guys, that is it for the points quiz. Let us know how you did. But what I know you guys are all looking forward to now is the winners of our draw. So we put a little slide up earlier, and you can see this little fluffy potato. We've picked a couple of winners that are going to win a game of their choice from any of the games that we featured today, and a plushy potato. We don't have Top of the Pops just yet, but everything else that featured in the game, you can choose. So our winners are
Adele Pemba and Avril Hornsby.
Oh, excellent. Okay, so we have Adele Pemba and Avril Hornsby. So congratulations to you guys. All you need to do now is drop us a DM, so at Big Potato. Let us know your name, address, contact, and the game of your choice, and we will get those sent out to you in the post as soon as we can. But congratulations, well done. For more chances to win our games, obviously come back next week. We'll do the same thing again. A couple of our friends run a movie club on a Friday, and we've given them a few copies of Blockbuster to give away for the competition. So if you look for Travelling Symphony, I think they've joined us on the chat today. Join them on a Friday. They do a movie club, which we go to every week. It's really, really fun. This week it is Okja, the film Okja, which I haven't seen yet, so I'm really looking forward to it. But for a chance to win a copy of Blockbuster, head over there on a Friday. For a copy of any of our other games, come back next Tuesday, and hopefully you're going to be one of our winners.
Woo!
So well done to...
Oh, I didn't bring my popper.
Oh, no popper.
Oh, gosh.
Excellent. So, that's not it. We have a bonus round for you guys. But it is not PG. It is not safe. If you've got us on your TV and your kids are still there, you might want to just shield their eyes or...
Mum, I know you're watching. Pisa, if you could just close the laptop now, that would be great.
Excellent.
Thank you.
So we tried it out last week. It went down really, really well. Please stick around for it. If you can't, obviously we're going to be back here next week 8 till 9 for more chances to win. Maybe a new game to show you next week as well that we haven't featured before. But for those of you sticking around, we are going to move on to scroll. Oh gosh, you didn't want to see the questions just yet, did you? There we go. Cool. So I have given Amy 60 seconds to draw a prompt. And then I have popped that drawing on the screen for you, and you need to tell me which of those prompts was the real one. Now, her drawings are good. Some of them quite misleading, some of them quite awful. So there's a real mixed bag in here.
It's a mixed bag, that's just my life.
We've got 5 questions to do for you. As I said, these are not worth any points. This is just for funsies.
Yeah.
If you want to score points within your home, that's absolutely fine.
So stick around.
Are we ready? I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Excellent. So question number 1, I said was... I gave her the prompt. Now, I gave her jelly bean tears, an emo amoeba, or meat sweats. What has Amy drawn in 60 seconds? Oh, well, that's not... Again, keep your answers out the chat. Multiple choice, not for points. Is this jelly bean tears? Is this an emo amoeba? Or is this meat sweats?
Someone put a cat wearing an octopus costume.
So cat wearing an octopus was last week's excellent masterpiece.
Thanks. And Paul would still like the Cat Merkin t-shirt.
Okay,
so.
If there's enough demand, we will supply. So question number 2 was, is this an unsolicited dick pic? Is this a small package, or is this junk mail? It's quite a drawing, Amy. Are you quite proud of that one, right?
Mum, I hope you're not watching.
I hope you are. Is this an unsolicited dick pic? Is this a small package, or is this a junk mail?
Yeah, it's pretty good actually.
Is it good for what? As in proportions, or just a drawing?
I just think it's a good drawing. A difficult brief.
A difficult brief.
And I think I have hit the nail on the head.
Excellent. It's question number 3. We have got A, getting jiggy with it, B, jelly party, or C, an acid trip. I'm assuming these are spoons.
Aye.
Yeah. This looks like a jelly bean. This looks like a speaker.
Yeah, it was hard. And
These
this
are-
one
these
looks
are
nothing like what it's meant to be.
That's meant to be a musical note, right? That's very.
I was under a time pressure.
There was 60 seconds was the brief. So yeah, very Mickey. So is this getting jiggy with it? Is this a jelly party or is this acid trip? Moving on. Question number 4. Oh, what a drawing. Is this a TV sex scene? Is this an inappropriate screensaver? Or is this a locals in your area advert?
Oh, I haven't seen the captions since I've drawn them. It's amazing.
This is good. This is good. Amy provides one part of the content. I have to crowbar in the others. Did I crowbar in TV sex scene? Or was it an inappropriate screensaver? Not a sex saver. That's weird. Or locals in your area
Should have
advert.
gone to sex savers.
Oh. Cool. That was number 4. Was that 4? Yeah. Question number 5. Ooh, this is a doozy. This is a tricky one. Is this A, a naked burger? Is this C, a Happy Meal? Or is this B, a Happy Meal? Or C, nice buns? Naked burger, Happy Meal, nice buns. I like this
I
drawing.
like that I've gone for a different butt this time.
Yeah, you've got many butts.
Inconsistencies
No,
in
it's
my
good.
butts.
You're showing diversity in
fact,
your
the
butt shapes.
The butts and the balls all look the same, to be honest.
The butts and the what?
Butts and the balls.
The butts and balls.
Yeah.
Oh,
I've got one shape to rule them all.
So is this a naked burger, a Happy Meal, or nice buns? That was a little burp. Sorry, everybody.
A Happy Meal.
What? I think that's my 5th and final one, right? It was. So, I'll give you a couple of moments just to gather your thoughts. I'll give you the prompts again just before doing the answers. Tell Amy how great her drawing was, because I will never hear the end of it if everyone tells them they're rubbish.
Yeah, that's true.
So tell her how great they were, please. Yeah, we're going to move on to the answers. So, question number 1. We had, was it A, jelly bean tears, an emo amoeba, or meat sweats? And the answer was, this was a sweaty steak. This was the meat sweats.
A lot of people thought it was an avocado.
And that's the shape. I should have.
Yeah.
I could have.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming.
It didn't have the little
ball. The bulb.
The little ball.
This was meat sweats. Quite the opposite of an avocado. This is a non-vegan treat. So, question number 2. We have an unsolicited dick pic, a small package, or junk mail. Now, I think you've taken the brief very well here. What do everyone reckon it is? This is junk mail. You've used your artistic license very well, have you not?
Yes.
Junk mail.
In the mail.
Junk in the mail.
The worst kind of post day.
For some.
For some, yeah.
For some. Question number 4.
A pair in despair. I like it because it rhymes.
Oh, that's cute. A, getting jiggy with it. Na. B, jelly party. Or C, an acid trip. Now, if I hadn't written the answers for this, there's one that I'd definitely be like, 100% that's what that is.
Yeah, it looks nothing like what... I think the only thing I could do to try and make it look like what it was do the line, a bit wobbly.
Like
the reflection of the background. No, it's never mind.
The answer was jelly party. I thought generally they look like... I'm assuming they are spoons, right?
Avocados again.
Yeah, honestly, I had such... they're all the same shape. You and your amoebas and your...
I started, and then I didn't have time, so I had to stick with it. I had to go with it and run with it, and I'm sorry, I let everyone down.
You haven't. I feel that's fine. And the 5th and final... it's 5th and final. I think we've got one more. Is this a TV sex scene, an inappropriate screensaver, or a locals in your area advert? Don't know what one of those looks like. The answer?
Get them all the time.
You got loads of locals.
Loads of locals. Everyone's local.
Answer is a TV sex scene. I've definitely thought. I feel like most people have gone for the screensaver one here, right? Let us know if you put screensaver. If you were fooled by Amy's drawing.
Lindsay, I would definitely not lick that envelope.
Disgusting. And the 5th and final question for tonight. Is this a naked burger? One of those ones without the buns. A Happy Meal. Why's it only got one arm?
Time limits.
Time limits.
After, if I drew the other arm, look where it would have ended up.
And C, nice buns. What is it?
It's only bloody nice buns.
It's nice buns. They are nice. It's a nice bun.
And it's
it is a nice.
Again, run out.
Not an iced bun. A nice bun.
Oh, Adam says I can come play school in their shop. Thanks, Adam Taylor.
Oh really? Oh cool. That'll help sales. But yeah, so they were Amy's excellent drawings. I did put her under pressure to get these ones in. But yeah, that is the end of our quiz. Now we've gone through a lot today. Sorry if it felt rushed, but we had loads of rounds to do. Shout outs to our indies. Competitions galore, all sorts going on. Please, if you enjoyed what you saw today, please subscribe to our newsletter. We'll let you know about free games that we're doing all the time, competitions. We can send you links to where to find this content afterwards. On our socials, Twitter, Facebook, we're all over it. So give us a follow. Let us know which rounds you enjoyed. If you've got things to send us, any pictures of you guys playing on your TVs, or pictures of your cats, because Amy wants to see your cats.
Thank you for sending me your cat,
oh, yeah.
Eloise.
Eloise.
God, it's so cute.
Yes, so we
I wanted to make a cat slide. Maybe I'll make a cat slide next week if that's okay with you, Eloise. Because I'd love to show your cat.
So Eloise, one of our contestants from last week, sent in some pictures of a cat thud. They were well appreciated. So if anyone else wants to do
we have the same
one.
cat TP as well.
Oh, we do. Yeah, that's very true. But yeah, thank you so much for playing. Yeah, enjoy the rest of your evenings. We're going to stick around on the chat for a bit. If you've got any questions for us, if you've got any recommendations for games of ours that we've done, that we haven't done and you want to see, let us know. But thank you very much for following. So we'll give you a big wave now, but we're going to stick around on the chat for a bit. So thanks for playing, guys. Well done.
But stay.
But stay.
A lot of people are saying it looked like a computer screen. Now, in hindsight, it does look like a computer screen. But when you're drawing... It didn't, then you made that retrofit.
I did. I took advantage of your TV screen.
Yeah,
You don't get buttons on the front of TVs now.
No,
There's no
don't.
buttons on them.
Add detail, you know.
Yes. So, a couple of new winners as well. That's awesome.
3 out of 5. How did people do overall?
Yeah, I want to see some overall scores. Like so it was out of 40, and then you had the bonus one. So let's not go out of 40. We have a little championship going on in the office, and there's one guy who might still be on the chat that wins every week. So we're trying to knock him off his perch.
Team Justin,
yeah. He's a team of one by the sound of it as well. He's just knows what he's doing.
Every man for himself, and that man is Justin.
Yep. So I feel like there's a couple of my family in here tonight.
Yeah.
My mum, my dad.
Hi mum, hi dad. Hi mum. Dan Taylor and Kim, 3rd week in a row. Thanks for joining us.
Cheers, guys.
Hopefully see you guys again next week.
It's
21 out of 40, 24 from
good.
Anna. Yeah,
That's good.
24's good. 28 from Jodie, 25 from Joe Watts, +4. What's the +4?
+4, the bonus 4.
Oh, the bonus 4,
of course.
Yeah, of
Did well on the scroll.
Yeah.
It's really cool when you guys come back. We get to see you guys in the chat. It's really nice. We've got new content each week as well. We're working out a way for you guys to have this so you can download and play with other friends that might not have been able to be there. But all the videos are up on YouTube and Facebook afterwards. If you want to share those with your friends, that's really, really cool too. But yeah, thanks. 32.5. Where did I give the half mark for? I think I gave half mark
in colour brain.
No, that was just 1 point though. I said
half for free.
was it? Okay,
yeah.
Right, okay.
Kelly got 24 out of 40. Robert got 30.5.
That's
the
good.
0.5s are really tricky out this week.
0.5s have happened.
Terry got 30 out of 40 +4. Quite strong scores on the school rounds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, I'm going to end the stream here now, guys, because I'm sure you don't want to see the side of my face while we're talking. I think we're still on the stream chat for a bit. But thank you so much. Good to see you again, and we'll see you next week. Peace!
Bye!
How do I end this?